Trade closure by equity and trade manager for MT5 and MT4 allows you to automatically close all open positions once your account reaches a specific profit or loss level. It's a powerful tool designed to protect your capital and lock in profits, without the need to constantly monitor the charts. You'll find the settings for this feature in the third tab of the Trade Manager, marked with a shield icon, located just below the break-even and trailing stop sections. The first parameter we can configure is profit. This defines the profit level at which all open trades will be automatically closed. You can choose from 3 available modes for setting the profit target. First, a relative profit amount in the account currency, such as euros or dollars. For example, if you set the value to 500, then when your combined open trades reach $500 in profit, the trade manager will close all positions. Clicking the currency symbol switches the mode to EQL, where you define your target as an absolute equity level. Let's say your current equity is $9,300 and you set the target to $9,500. Once your equity reaches that level, all positions will be closed. Clicking the same button again switches to percentage mode. Here you can specify that all positions should be closed once your profit reaches, for example, 2% of your account balance. This is perfect for traders who prefer percentage-based risk management. No matter which mode you choose, the program will automatically calculate and display the equivalent value in other forms, so you can always see both the percentage and the monetary value of your target, helping you manage risk more clearly. The next parameter is loss, the loss threshold at which you also want all open trades to be closed. Here again, you have 3 options. A fixed loss amount in your account currency, like -$500. When your combined open trades hit that level, the system will close all positions. EQL mode, where you define the minimum acceptable equity level, for example, $9,000. If equity drops from $9,300 to $9,000, all positions will be closed. Percentage mode, where you might set -2%. If your balance is $10,000 and your loss reaches $200, Trade Manager will close all trades. Just like with the profit parameter, the values are shown in both currency and percentage, giving you full clarity. Next, we have the Track Trades for setting. Here you can choose whether the system should monitor only the current symbol, for example, GBPUSD, or all symbols, which allows you to track profit and loss across the entire account and manage risk globally. Then there's the Delete Pending Orders checkbox. If this is enabled, once your profit or loss target is hit, the system will not only close all open trades, but also delete any pending orders. This is especially useful if you don't want new trades to be triggered after reaching your goal. The final parameter in this section is Show Account Status Panel. Once activated, this will display a real-time info panel on your chart, showing your current profit or loss and a progress bar. But we'll take a closer look at that in just a moment. Let's now walk through a practical example. We set our profit target to $100 and our loss limit to -$50. We choose to monitor only the current symbol, in this case GBPUSD. Then we activate both parameters by clicking the red off buttons, which switch to green on. Now the function is active. We open a few trades. Trade Manager is now tracking them in real time. Once our profit reaches $100 or our loss exceeds $50, all open positions will be automatically closed and any pending orders will be deleted. Let's now enable the Account Status panel by selecting the checkbox in the main Trade Manager window. A small movable window appears on the chart displaying your current real-time profit or loss and a progress bar that moves to the right when you're in profit and to the left when you're in loss. You can also change how the data is displayed. By default, you see the relative value. Clicking the currency icon switches to equity view, and clicking again changes it to percentage view. Important: switching between display modes in the panel does not affect how the trade closure function works. Only the profit and loss settings in the main panel determine how the feature behaves. In this example, our trades begin to show a loss. As soon as we hit our -$50 limit, the system automatically closes all open positions, exactly as configured. Now let's take a look at a second example, this time using EQL mode, where we define the thresholds as absolute equity values. At this moment, we have no open trades. Our account balance and equity are both at $9,530. We set the following: Profit target, $9,650 equity. Loss limit, $9,450 equity. We select to track all symbols, enable deletion of pending orders, display the status panel, and activate both limits. Next, we open a few buy trades on the current symbol, and then one additional position on USD, which you can see in the MetaTrader trade list. We also place one sell limit pending order. Now we monitor the market. Our equity is getting closer to the $9,650 target. And the moment that level is exceeded, the system closes all open positions, regardless of symbol, and removes the pending order. If this video was helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss future tips and updates.